When Dan Meyer, originally from California, set up this call center 5 years ago, the Philippines and the United States were the best of friends.
Well, about 70% of the call centers service the U.S. The biggest connection, of course, is that Americans can come to the Philippines and feel very comfortable because of the English. That's an American culture that's very strong here.
All of that's still true. But on a trip to Beijing in October last year, Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte made a shocking statement that threw Philippine-based American investors like Meyer into confusion.
I announced my separation from the United States.
That rhetoric has not translated to policy changes, though. It's been business as usual for Meyer. But now comes a Donald Trump presidency, whose campaign promise has been to bring jobs back to America.
I think there's a cause to be cautious. I'm seeing some people talk about slowing down expansion, not jumping into new offices, trying to figure out how to keep things going the way they are until we see how the winds blow.
The economic uncertainty isn't limited to the Philippines. 4 Southeast Asian countries are members of the U.S.-led Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP. Vietnam in particular is expected to become $36 billion richer by 2025 with the help of TPP. Trump has promised to abandon the trade pact, but even that could change.
Maybe it's already in the last stages of becoming a deadwood, but we don't exactly know, because that's one of the key negotiating position of Japan, and Japan has still to talk to the U.S.
In fact, Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has just concluded a 4-nation Asia-Pacific tour, where he raised both trade and regional security issues, areas where Trump's predecessor, Barack Obama, had hoped to have a strong influence in the region. Was Obama's pivot to Asia enough of a pivot? Some experts say it ultimately proved shallow and unreliable. But what it did do is give considerable attention to the Southeast Asian region. During his 8 years in office, Obama visited a number of countries in the region. So now the question is how much and what kind of attention Trump will give the region.
When there is a move to strengthen, for example, the U.S. Navy, that's not really the same as the pivot to Asia of President Obama. It's more of making sure that everybody knows that America is a serious player. More or less, U.S. will be very pragmatic in the relationship. If it thinks it doesn't earn any advantage over any project or any relation, it won't go into it.
That seems to fit right into Duterte's independent foreign policy. And judging by the phone conversation Duterte said he had with Trump, chances are the two leaders would get along. Barnaby, CGTN, Manila.